I thank you both for coming to Heritage Hip Hop for the simple fact. Ever since I met this man, we've been tight. Cause we debated on Smith and Wesson and everything.
Oh man!
And it's like there's not many people who I can debate with and then get cool with.
Facts.
He's one of 3.
Right.
And whenever you can debate with me and I walk away with respect for you, not saying, oh, you just a nigga that let it talk. That's special to me. So shout out to you. And once again, he put me on to you. And one thing about my partner tell you, I'm nobody's fan. I like your music. I may not like your music. I don't really give a fuck about your feelings.
Right.
That's yours.
As you should.
Right.
But if I come back away with something from you, I'm very grateful. And he'll let you know. Heritage Hip Hop playlist for everybody watching this. Join www.heritagehiphop.com. You can go get the music. And if you're on the playlist, I'm giving you the highest respect I can give, because if I could play you in my car, you did something to me personally.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So before we go to the rapid fire and we close out, say your social medias again and plug your album.
All right, yo, this your boy Stress, man, aka Pink Griffey, aka Henny Hardaway himself, young Barmello Anthony, you know what I mean, aka I'm better than your favorite rapper. My social media is I'm Stress 973 on Instagram. You can find me on Facebook, Tyrae, that's Tyrae, Stress Williams on Facebook. I'm Stress 973 on Twitter, you know what I'm saying? So you can also definitely, you know what I'm saying, find me on Dat Piff. If you want to type in what my man just wrote on the boards y'all don't see, you can type in Barmello and it'll pop right up with me on Carmelo Anthony's body, no homo, on Dat Piff. Holla at me. You can find my music on Bandcamp also, and just type in Stress 973.
SCM Bro, SCMAMG Bro, on Instagram. You go to Bandcamp, check out Bleeding Season 1 or Bleeding Season 2 out right now on all platforms.
Cop that.
Straight fire, man. Straight fire, Ironbound Section shit, man.
Hyatt, man.
Hyatt,
Norfolk shit.
Norfolk shit.
Hey, bro, listen, you're gonna be writing all. Listen, bro, like all of those. Look, Barmello Anthony, Henny Hardaway, Pink Griffey. 3. You got 3 right there. The next sports follow up after Henny Hardaway, that's Flo Dumas. That's the 3rd. That's the 4th one. That's the 4th one, bro. Promise you.
What you tell him?
Flo Dumas. Promise you.
Man,
Flo
fuck
Dumas.
basketball. I don't care about none of that shit. But it's hot, though. I love it, though.
Thank you, bro.
So here we go. Now I'm going to ask you the rapid fire questions.
Okay.
Rapid fire questions are not yes, no answers to these questions. These are things that make you think. And personally, the things I really don't care about is who you like, what you like to eat. Actually ask you, but I don't care about loving hip hop or you want to fuck. I don't care.
Right.
I'm only in the hip hop culture, so I ask you things based on the culture, right? But for you, I have special questions I never asked anybody else. So I'm gonna mix this in and we're gonna have some fun.
Say no more.
So we'll start off regular. Who is the most influential person in hip hop culture that changed your life? Doesn't have to be a rapper. It could be anybody in the culture, but if it is, who?
In the culture, who changed my life? Diddy.
How so?
Diddy changed my life because he took a wise young man and made him a rich one. And that's one of my favorite rappers. He's seen his struggle. And he told him, listen, it's either music or the streets, nigga, you choose. And you see what he chose.
Okay. Just like that. Bro, what about you?
Redman.
Okay, how so?
Redman, I like he influenced me like to want to do this shit. And he got me
where you from?
Like, yo, and he's from where I'm from, so it made me believe that yo, I could do this shit. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I would say Red, man.
Okay. Stress.
Yes, sir.
This is for you. What's the greatest hip hop beat of all time? Meaning, if the person never came out with the beat, with the song, it would have been your first single.
Everything that came out with the joint. Yo, you know what I mean? The jazz.
No, but I dodged that though. I hit him with the Mayweather shoulder rolls one in a while.
Wow.
Bro, because like I said, bro, Been Around the World remix made by D. Angeletti. I would have got us the fuck up off of Norfolk Street with that one. Straight off. Because it had party vibe and I still could talk my shit.
So I'm waiting for it.
So you waiting for it? got you.
Bro, how about you?
I like that one.
I will say,
As long as you don't say nothing about the Benjamin beat, cause that shit go real.
I would say, whoa, Black Rob.
God damn. That shit there, bro.
I think I would have been out of here on that.
That part of me was putting the pillow up, but yo, that shit with him, good night.
I would have been out of here with
You know
that.
what's so crazy, bro? The last year we was in when we was in high school before we left. Me, him, and his other brother, Bell. We was freestyling and he killed that joint too. We was freestyling outside.
You could talk about
My
that.
homegirl got it recorded.
I'm waiting for it. I'm saying I'm waiting for it.
Alright, so he waiting for a wall. He waiting for it. You know what?
For a wall.
Just no bullshit. Not even saying just for you. We got a little project coming out. It's all freestyles, and I will incorporate.
Yeah, we're gonna incorporate that.
Just for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we're gonna throw that out before we do our joint project, Blues Brothers. Before we do that, we're gonna do the freestyle.
Make sure you send it to us directly so we can.
Oh man, listen, I'm gonna come here with a hard copy, knocking on the door.
All right, that's cool.
Facts.
So then here's my next question.
What's up?
We talked about the MC and we talked about the beat. What is the hip hop album that defines your life? So when I listen to it, I hear your story. That's not your project.
In my lifetime, Jay-Z.
Volume.
I like. What's the one with him leaning on the Bentley?
2.
Is
Money ain't a thing, huh?
Lives and Times?
No,
Yeah, that was
not even that.
No, it wasn't.
You know this. I could tell you the song, bro.
Album
Entirely, but the song that really stuck out, like, was I done came up, put my life on the line. That song right there, that's me. I done came up, like, that's me. That's my life.
Okay. Ro, how about you? What album talks about your life? That when they listen to that album, they see you.
That's a good question.
I can speak and say something that he said that can stand for it.
What's that?
He said, if I die, resurrect me as a mixtape of my life. And he got that shit tatted on him. So, if he was to die, I could say any one of his verses, and that's his life. I would basically be the storyteller for him. Because I know enough of him.
Like,
In my eyes.
damn, one album.
That's you. Embodied.
That's me.
That's you.
That's you.
All the way.
That's you.
There's a dark side.
Oh my God.
Nice.
There's a dark side.
Nice.
Wow.
Redman.
Okay. So let's flip. And you know that's his least favorite album he ever made, which is crazy.
Look,
And it's
that
a
shit
cult
was a
classic.
classic.
It's
Right.
a
Me,
cult,
that's
it's
a
a cult
classic.
classic. So here we go.
Yes, sir.
The remix is one of the most lost arts in hip hop, where you either change the beat or change the rhymes to change the flow, but have the same meaning.
Right.
What is the greatest hip hop remix of all time?
One of them gotta be.
No, that yours.
Like, to me, the greatest remix. Damn, what's the shit? Shut 'em down. With Onyx, Pun, and
Shut 'em down
DMX.
Yeah, that to me, bruh. You brought a mainstream, 2 mainstream artists that was gutter as fuck, with the most gutterous crew out. Who ain't hear that song? MTV had the Last Days on it, but that song never made it. And that song was bigger than Last Days to me. Last Days was just a perfect freestyle beat.
My shit.
I'm still alive. It's because you're feeling that.
Yeah, like 50 said that shit. Man, 50 couldn't say nothing like that back then. 50 was just punching niggas in the face and running around. Sticky, I'm thinking about taking my own life. Well, like, who will say that? Like, that fucking Shut 'Em Down remix? Pun, I'm the livest nigga alive. Watch me show you, blow the hell off your shoulders. Your own mother won't know you. God damn, that had to be it for me.
My shit, I don't remember the name of it, but
What's the
remember
word?
that beat that
Scenario 2000. Scenario 2000.
That shit
When they
it
was on Eve's album. They remixed Jay-Z's Jigga shit.
God, yeah, that
But
shit right
but you
there.
know, it was another remix to it though. that they play on Clue.
What you say? Y'all get it to him, son.
Gray, tan, or white. Yeah, the Scenario 2000. That's the name of it.
Silver.
But do you know? But do you know the original, the remix after that was the one that they performed on DJ Clue's show on Hot 97 when he said, yo, screw a bank, I keep my money under the house the Guinea way, because next year it ain't going. That's the same beat. That's when Swiss came and rapped on the end and said, I'm about to throw 38s on the tour bus and start rhyming, and everybody knew the words.
But y'all know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, Scenario 2000 off of Eve album.
Scenario
off of Eve first album.
That
Okay.
is a game changer to me. Like,
So once again,
Yes, sir.
putting the picture of the MC, the song, the project, and the statement. It's very rare in those days for people to do tracks together. Because imagine how crazy the world would have been if Rakim and G-Rap was together. Or Big Daddy Kane and Rakim. KRS-One and Rakim.
Crazy.
Redman and Tretch in their heyday, in their prime.
Crazy.
What?
So, nowadays everybody best friends. I think everybody damn near kissing each other and sucking on each other's necks on track. I don't like that shit. So, yeah.
On camera, I agree.
That's a fact.
But I'm gonna ask this question two different ways, so it's two different parts.
Gotcha.
First, who had the best guest 16 in history? Which means they featured on somebody else's song and beat them on their own track.
Kendrick Lamar on Big Sean shit, where he challenged everybody.
Okay.
That was. I had to fuck him up. He said that on my song. Facts. Like K-Dot would have got choked out. Right after that. Cause then nigga said, I'm talking about everybody. Drake, J. Cole, like, God damn, you called out the homies. Like,
So somebody that jumped on somebody else's track and
Stole the track from the lead artist, yes.
I mean, does it have to be like somebody on a verse with them, or does it?
No, it mean like a feature, like say a feature, like it's my song and you jumped on it and kicked my ass.
Oh, I like Lil Wayne on Get Out, that Lauryn Hill joint.
Okay.
You ain't ever hear it?
My Lil Wayne fan don't listen to his
Well,
music. I don't even want to hear him breathe.
I like Lil Wayne on I'll Get Out, like, you know what I mean?
I think Lil Wayne had the best verse on that Cannon shit. Remember that?
Oh yeah, the Cannon. Yeah, he killed that.
Fried that shit.
I remember.
But it was special for him to get on the Lauryn Hill joint.
Yeah, cause she did sing and then left.
Body that shit how he did, like.
Okay. So now.
That was the second part.
So now, if you had to build your own track, who would be your dream features and who's doing the beat?
I'm doing the beat in J Electronica.
You with J Electronica and your music. Okay, and yourself? Dead or alive, it don't matter. You can build any track you want. What's your dream track?
That's crazy, because I would like to work with a lot of motherfuckers. But
one would be dope.
Just one will be like X in his prime, DMX in his prime.
You and DMX?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah. You said just a feature, right?
Yeah, just a feature.
It's up to you. As many as you want.
I know. You said feature.
Man.
I didn't hear you say features. That's why.
No, your dream track. This is your dream
My
track.
dream track?
Who you rhyming with? Who doing the beat?
I'll let you finish yours, and I'll finish.
X, Kiss and Red.
And who's doing the beat?
And what's this nigga name, man? A-Rap Music doing the beat.
That's eclectic. That's what's up.
I would say, like I said, J Electronica, me and Kiss.
On your music. Okay.
On mine.
Okay.
Because it just stands out.
You got a whole bunch of formulas in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So then I ask you this based on your album
Okay.
and how you rhyme.
Yeah.
Who's the hardest punchline rhymer you've ever heard? And what is the bar that made them stand out to you?
I'm sitting beside him.
And what was the bar?
And your bitch is straight inbox like a picket purchase. Your bitch is straight inbox like a picket purchase.
And your bitch, man, I'm straight inbox like a picket purchase.
Okay.
And I'm saying that because of I know a lot of motherfuckers with punches, but bro, like they don't come awkward and unorthodox and hit at the same time.
Okay.
And I know I'm nice. I got, like, me and bro, we can slugfest, like, when we spar.
Facts.
But I feel one of the best punches, I don't feel, you feel me? Like, one I feel, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this is one of the top punchers in my eyes. Where he'll sit up there and I had to, like, caught that one. I gotta hit
hit me with it.
I gotta get to him because he think like
he's like a heavyweight puncher, man. Like
it's crazy.
that nigga. What you say about the Newport? The pack of Newports.
Oh yeah, I said your bitch fading you, so she get a slap with force. But when she come to me, I tap a box like I'm opening up some Newports. Like
you know what I'm saying?
Like I like to make my punch fluidity and straight to it. Where he'll sit up there and he'll say something to the point is like you know, he'll say what he
Apollo
said,
Creed
like,
corner.
Yeah,
y'all gonna
sit there and watch him die. Like he'll sit up there, he was like I run down on my Vic with Drago eyes. Apollo Creed corner. You gonna sit there and watch him die. And in the background, I'm like, throw in the goddamn towel. Cause you remember when these niggas throw the towel, you gotta make that visual. That shit was hard. You gotta make it visual.
Yeah.
Like, so I honestly think, bro, one of the hardest punches to me is my right hand, is him. And not because I know him, it's because I step back and listen to him as an artist and respect his pen.
Okay. Same thing.
Vice versa. Like, I respect his pen and that's what he do. He punch. You know, we came up with names for the shit. Like he be raccoon. I call it raccoon eyes. How he punch. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So, like talking like that, you could just hear like me and him. We could come up with a few songs just off of conversation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Niggas get out of lines, hands everywhere.
Honda. You see what I'm saying?
like, and quote
raccoon eyes.
Quote, my mother is a puncher too. For the books, my mother's a puncher. She got bars. She don't rap though. This the point. I get it from her.
She'll tell his ass off and with some punches
with a line and make you be like, put it in my pocket. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to mama.
Shout out to my mother, man. Yo, real facts. Like, bro, she said this shit. Like when I said niggas get out of line, his hands everywhere. Honda. I said I live like a boss. You live life regular. Slick talking, watch your mouth, nigga. Your teeth live in there. My mother said that shit. My mother said, watch your mouth, your teeth live in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, my mother had bars. Like, if she would no bullshit and there's no disrespect to us big guys. If my mother would have seen you and me and you said something slick to her, she said, turn your head around, you got a nice ass. Bars, like, that's bars, that's battle shit right there. My mother's a URL savage, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, facts, bro.
Word.
But, like, at the end of everything, though, real shit, that's my punches right there. That's my punches.
Here we go. Let's finish this off. Let's get nice. We got 3 more questions. Here we go. Both of your rhymes are very fluid and adjacent to truth and to stories. Mm-hmm. What's the best story rap you ever heard?
Benny Siegel, what's your life like?
Okay.
I think it was part 2, and he was like, what you know about hearing grown men moan at night? At home, you're on the phone, your son know you ain't coming home at night. It's like that shit puts you in that shit where you like, you hearing grown men moan at night. You like, God damn, I don't want to go to the county. That was too visual. That shit make you feel it right here. Like
you like, nah, I ain't committing no crimes.
Right. Fuck this.
But my shit was phone tap.
Okay.
That was hard.
Yeah.
Phone tap.
That was phone tap.
So then, what was the song that taught you the deepest lesson in hip hop, and what was the lesson?
You asking him that one or
both of y'all?
Oh, I thought to me, it was Nipsey's. What song by Nipsey? Like you know, I'm like I knew beforehand, but what made me see it more was like basically Hustle in the House from Nipsey, and I say that because Nipsey was like, it was like, yo, stay down till I come up. I'm still a hood nigga. I'm investing my money in $1 million plan. I'm a hood nigga. I'm still gonna listen. Keep going. Regardless of everybody now jumping on the bandwagon, hustling to motivate. Like that spoke volumes to me because it's like, yo, listen, I'm a gangbanger from the hood, man. I got money to turn my life around. I use my money to turn my life around. I heard that from Biggie Sky's the Limit too, but it was much more vivid to me because I'm seeing it more. You know what I'm saying? Sky's the Limit made you be like, yo, man, she the classy. Like, that's joke. Juicy made you feel that way too. It was impactful for hip hop because he told you his story, but then it's like Biggie was older than us. You see what I'm saying? So we learned it from an older head. Nipsey damn near about our age. You see what I'm saying? A little younger. So it's like, yo, that was big. Don't get me wrong, Biggie, Sky's the Limit, and Juicy, impactful. Hands down. I look like a fool to say that shit on camera that it wasn't. But I related to Nipsey shit more because it's like, yo, yeah, hey, what's up, cuz? I see this shit. Hey, what's up, Lord? I see, like, right now, free my brother Rupp. My brother Rupp, one of the nicest nigga I know, bro. Put his street money into it to get himself out of the hood. So I see that hustle and motivate shit with him. You know what I'm saying? So I say Nipsey with a hustle in the house. And yours?
Mine's, that changed my life? I will say KRS-One. The reason why is because I like
what song?
Like just like the whole Return of the Boom Back album.
Higher Level.
You know what I'm saying? That whole album, man. The whole album because it like I love the way he was dropping jewels in them shits, like,
and
you know
still doing what you like,
but he was still being that KRS-One. You know what I'm saying? But he was still dropping them jewels, so it was like, I fucks with that. You know what I'm saying?
Higher Level, man.
Word.
That's the song on that album.
Higher Level was a fucking classic.
Yeah, that's
a classic.
It's amazing. So here's the last question, and we're gonna close this out. This is the most important question I ask every interview. When y'all come back, you may not get this question again. So take your time with this one. And the question is, unfortunately, one day you're not going to be here anymore. We all have to return to the creator that made us.
Yes, sir.
But because you did music, because you have video, you have a digital, you have a historical footprint in the world. You're going to inspire somebody in America. That's going to inspire somebody in Africa, Malaysia,
all over
Europe, South Pole. You might rap to a Viking. I don't give a fuck. But you have a digital footprint and a legend footprint in this world. How did you make the world better? And what is the legacy you left behind by doing music and being the man that you are?
I sure coming from the conditions, man. I'm taught to survive, and you can make it no matter what your struggle is. That's what it is with me. It's gonna be like, hey, listen. That nigga from North Carolina put some words together, and he came from something all the way to nothing, and I respected how he did it.
Facts. See, me, it would be like, yo, I came from literally the bottom.
Nothing,
you know what I'm saying?
It's like kind of the same.
It's like I did it being myself, and I ain't compromised that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did it all the way with being myself, and I never. You know what I'm saying? I never switched how I wanted to do something for paper or nothing like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Cause like I got this vision, and I don't see nobody like, trying to change that for me. You know what I mean? The only way like I could change it myself just to better myself, but you know what I'm saying? So I will leave that back. I will leave that behind to to show other artists or whatever they, the youngest coming up looking at it, like you can be you and you don't have to compromise or change anything, you know what I'm saying, to get where you need to go. You know what I mean?
So for everybody out there that's watching this, we thank you for watching this interview. Make sure you go get Pink Griffey. Make sure we go get
Bleeding Season 2 on all platforms.
And make sure you go support the real. This is Jersey hip hop, and most importantly, this is real hip hop.
Hey, yo, make sure y'all tune in, man. Stay with Heritage Hip Hop. Make sure y'all watch every fucking thing they post, because they got an ear that you motherfuckers need to listen to.
And they gotta respect.
Don't let that go over your head. They got an ear you need to listen to.
Yeah, don't get mad because you know the opinions or now they coming with facts.
Yo, you coming here for an interview? Don't be no soft shell motherfucker, bro. You can't be that. Because if a nigga tell you your shit like a horror film and you sit up there and be like, fuck you talking about?
Nah,
shut up,
bro.
Shut up and listen, you learn something.
Yeah, that interview might go left from that point.
Yeah.
For real.
You tell a nigga, hey yo, bro.
HipHop.com, man. Y'all tune in, man. Real
Yeah.
facts, real rap, real Jersey rap, man.
And fuck with it, man. Shout out to all y'all, man, behind the cameras. Everybody, man. Shout out to all y'all, bro.
Jersey.
So everybody out there, we say peace, and we out.
We out.
Yeah. 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 I know, bro, about to start this shit. No interviews, arms crossed, bitch, a Marshall Lynch. These niggas like to talk, they just all on dick. You can interview the hawk, let it talk his shit. Men's rooms, bars, bitch, the boy go in. Controlling the wave, I know you want in. On the low, take notes, you can't flow like him. On the low, take notes, you can't flow like him. They say the only bird that can talk, nigga, is the
real hip hop, real